Hi guys, this is Vanessa the Urban Tarot Goddess, and today I am going to be doing a tarot reading on Alpo, who was killed on Halloween day of last year. I didn't get a chance to do any Halloween readings, anything like that. I totally didn't have enough time due to school, of course. However, I do want to show you my new cards that I had gotten for Halloween. It's called Tarot Familiar, and it's a pretty deck of cards. Very beautiful. Just the box. But yes, Alpo will tell you my take on that. I knew with the type of personality he has, he was not going to stay away from attention or the limelight. He actually enjoys it. He is a perfect example of a narcissistic person who, to me, a serial killer. He was literally a serial killer. He hid behind drugs, and that's what he pretty much was. He enjoyed killing people for no reason. Even if you did something to somebody else, he was going to kill you for doing something to somebody else. He was just a serial killer who thought he could get away with a lot of things. Karma is very, very well alive. So, here we go. Spirit guys, can you pick up the energy of Alpo for me? Pick up the energy of Alpo. 2, 3, 4. What type of person was Alpo? He has the energy of Suge Knight. Suge Knight. Guys. He has the energy of Suge Knight. And Suge Knight has that same energy as him. So Suge Knight wasn't like a serial killer. I don't get that. But family, liking women, having that nurturing, come off as a person who is nurturing, and he'll like switch in a heartbeat. He thinks he does a lot of people favors. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, he loves money. Money is his thing. Money is his thing. Let's see. I need 2 more pulled on him. Definitely loves money. Yes, money. Money is his thing. This card falling out. 10 of Wands. Very protective person. He does like to go places. He also like things now. Give me now type energy. He's like all over people. It's just like that. Let me know what's going on type of person. He wants you to volunteer information to him. He said he thinks he's a problem solver. He comes off as a person who thinks he's a problem solver. Let's see, more pick up on his energy. Loves to talk. Likes to talk a lot. I don't see any cups coming out. He's not that emotional. It's like he shuts his feelings off. Let's see. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Again, very protective. Likes to make sure he takes his time with doing things, but he likes his stuff now. Word now keeps coming up. Four of Wands. Okay. Knave of Swords. Almost like saying Knight of Swords. Conflict. He starts conflicts on purpose sometimes. Loves turmoil. Loves chaos. That's his thing. But he doesn't think he'd do that. He doesn't think he'd do that at all. If he does, it's like on purpose type of thing. But I don't think he likes to start conflict, and he tries to be the person to fix it. The conflict. Three of Cups. Okay. 3 important people. I know we had a story of AZ, Rich Porter, and him. He's bringing that up. Yes, that's what he's known for. Again, money. Like getting money, getting close to being happy with money. Again, conflict. Conflict over money with these 3. It's very, he's the same way he is here, or the same way he was over here, the same way he is where he's at. There's people who are calling on him too, to like spiritually for certain things. He likes stuff like that. Alright. Well, how does he feel? Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Did he actually kill Rich Porter? I'm getting a big yes, but I want to see what the cards say. 3, 4, 5. 3 of Swords. Some type of betrayal. Do you feel like he'd been betrayed by him? Or he had betrayed him some type of way? 6 of Cups, some type of victory. That's a big yes. Yes, I did. And 5 of Swords coming up. Again, he's telling me some type of conflict, getting the best of people mentally. He was like really on it. He doesn't care. He has a warped way of thinking, like he'll stab you in your back, even as a friend. He look at it as a victory, though. What does he think about Rich Porter when Rich Porter was, I guess, alive, or what does he overall think about Rich Porter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Yeah. He's telling me Rich Porter. She keeps saying that he's like some type of conflict, betrayal. Like, he's saying that, but I'm getting jealousy. He's jealous. Jealous. I'm looking for miscommunication, but that's not what's coming out in the cards. Some type of judgment. What he thinks. It's what he thinks happened. I'm getting like, he's very argumentative. Tower, chaos. He thinks of him as, he's saying it could be emotion. Here it goes to 3 again. Could be an emotional person. He feel like he caused whatever incident happened. He does acknowledge that. Again, at 4 of Swords, secrets. hiding stuff. That's him. He don't, I don't get any bad blood. He feel like Rich Porter was a person who was like hiding stuff from him. He don't like people hiding stuff from him. He can also make up stuff in his mind. He has a mental issue. Yeah. He has a big mental issue. 8 of Pentacles. Again, he's all about the money. He comes up with the ideals. He was the ideal person in the group. Ideal person in the group. Whatever he says goes, or he would just have to kind of show you type of thing. Again, he's king of conflict, king of getting you to do what he wants. Master manipulator type of person. Very, I won't say he's mean, but he just likes to talk. Likes to talk. Alright, what does he think about AZ? When he was on Earth, what does he think about AZ? AZ has such a very kind heart. That's what I'm getting right off the bat with him. What does he think about AZ? You think of AZ as a friend. Kind of like he gets money with him. He used to get money with him in the past. It's in the past card. But, you know, he still thinks of him as a friend. Wands. He moved further from him. I don't think they talked as much when he got out of prison. I don't think they talked as much. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. He thinks, you see the wolf card comes out? He's saying to him, AZ is like a person who is very cool, calm, but he does have that edge about him when he like gets upset or something. Nothing like vicious, but just very calm person. How does he feel about his death? Of what happened to him on Halloween? How does Alpo feel about his death on Halloween? Ooh. Cars are like flying, because usually when that happens, Spirit wants to really talk. And like I said, he's a very one of the talkative energy. Okay, how did he feel on Halloween? He was going to some type of party. Some type of party. 7 of Swords. Somebody thinks ahead of him. He's more of a 3-sworded person, 4-sworded person. This is a 7-sword person. This is someone who thinks ahead of him. Someone who has more power that he's mentioning. King of Swords come out. This is somebody who's like a master plan of conflict. So then you had the Ace of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if someone got paid for this. Killing. Someone's been following him. He knows now. Okay? He knows now. Someone was following him. But he still talks through people. Like, he knew something would go wrong. What made him well, this is not even on a spiritual level. He came out, he wanted to be a person who, he's a narcissistic person. A narcissistic person loves attention. They don't stay in hiding at all. They don't stay in hiding for too long at all. They love to stay in a media or whatever you want to call it. Any type of attention, any type of publicity is good publicity in his eyes. So he wasn't going to stay under the wraps. He is dead. I know people say, oh, well, maybe the cops, somebody try to put him back in the witness program. For what? For what? Why would you put someone who's very attention-seeking back into that program? He didn't even last that long in that program, actually. He was already out and about. He is who he is. That's what I'm getting. Is there anything he wants to say to people out there on Earth? Oh. He's a very watchful person. Okay, he's giving a message to stop being like friendly with everyone. Be happy with who you are and don't let anyone change you. And make sure you, sometimes see, 6 turns into a 5. Sometimes you have to double check your winnings. Make sure you slow down on what's going on in your life path. If he would do it all again, he would. In the same way. He's very stuck on himself. Very stuck on himself. Were you surprised that you were killed? Negative card, no. Positive card, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like he's actually 2 of Pentacles. That's actually a yes card. It's kind of indecisive. He kind of felt it and kind of didn't feel it. But he's surprised how it happened. The Empress. I feel like a woman. It could be a woman involved. And 7 of Cups. So definitely met their goal. Or getting close to meeting their goal. He definitely wasn't that surprised. In the beginning of his spiritual journey, he was still trying to understand what happened. Again, when people die terrible deaths or very heartbreaking deaths, they tend to not cross over as smoothly as you think they would. They tend to understand what's going on. It's almost like someone slap you in your face and you wake up and you're like, what just happened? And you're like on another side of the world, whatever. You're like, what's going on? Who killed Alpo? 1. No one from his past. Okay, I got that immediately. No one from his past killed him. He wants to make that clear. No one from his past. It's something he started up. He said this is a... Okay, hold on. 10 of Cups. Someone he definitely knew. Someone who moves really fast. This is a young person. Again, money is involved, or I knew it. I'm definitely getting a vibe that a woman was involved. I don't think she directly killed him. And of course, a male. The male, whoever this is, moves really fast. This is someone who is young, someone who has moves around a lot. I don't even know if he's still in that area. I'm getting travel for some reason. But it's someone he knows, of course. Will they ever find his killer? I'm getting a yes. I don't know if they found him. I don't know if they found him yet. But they will eventually find a person. Or blame it on somebody. Who knows? But they will eventually find this person. But it's just, it's always more than one person. You know? Somebody who's definitely skilled at what they do. This could be someone, I won't say in law enforcement, but someone who definitely knows him, knows where he was going to be, followed him, young, very young person. Black person, a black male. What's he set up? What's Alpo set up? 2, 3, 4. Five of Cups. I'm getting a yes. Got that. Beginning of conflict. This is person has been tracking him for a minute. They knew exactly where he was going to be at. They didn't find out who he talked to recently. I don't, Ace of Pentacles. This person has been paid. And you have 4 of Cups. Just kind of, it's gonna be a while for this person to even be caught, but it is all because they either made a stupid decision. They could be in jail right now. Who knows? But they have made a decision that kind of got them there. That had kind of nothing to do with the murder. But yeah. If they do find, like I said, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna take a minute to even find the person. This guy is a young black male who thinks so. Alpo was stuck in the 90s. He's the type that, like I said, he has a serial killer mindset. A serial killer mindset is totally different than someone who just goes up and just shoots you, He wasn't the type of person. He would literally plan and just do stuff just for fun of it, even if you didn't do him anything. Even when he went to D.C., he started the mess there. People didn't even hardly know him in D.C. until they were trying to kill him in D.C. He likes that life. He likes to be hunted or be the hunter. To him, it's a game. Any last thing Spirit would like to say to anyone? He wants justice. And that's a weird thing to really ask for in his case, because like I said, he wants justice. He definitely wants justice. He's upset at how he left. He does not like it. getting paid. Like the person, let me see, who was the person? Describe his killer or killers to me. Oh, two wands. Two people could be involved. I'm getting male and female. Ace of Pentacles, definitely money or somebody getting paid. Eight of Pentacles, yes. Somebody who's more experienced in this. One of the killers is more experienced in this. Doesn't mean they killed someone before. It just means that they know a little more. Knight of Pentacles. Again, this person is very quiet. This is why it's going to take a long time to find out who did it. This person just doesn't talk. Okay, and that's all. I think the question I have for in the Alpo case. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be doing one on probably T.I. and Tiny next. Very weird couple. I'll say that. But see you soon. Thank you.